Module 3, Part 4, the role of attention. Attention is important. As this quote from Henry Miller says in another context, the moment one gives close attention to anything, even a blade of grass, it becomes a mysterious, awesome, indescribably magnificent world in itself. If only we could say the same about all our ads. Why do we have to pay attention to this topic? Consumer attention continues to decline due to the distractions of multitasking, multi-screens, etc. And we can no longer make the assumption that when someone is in front of a screen that they are therefore paying attention to the ad messages. And research increasingly suggests a strong relationship between ad attention and positive brand outcomes. Research has shown attention impacts other measures as well. It's been shown to be a better predictor of actual sales outcomes than viewability. Viewability, however, impacts attention and therefore indirectly impacts sales. There's a distinction between engagement and attention. Engagement is a subconscious feeling, but attention is conscious thinking. Television rarely achieves really high levels of attention, but it still can be very engaging. The types of messaging can affect attention. Emotional messaging is better for younger audiences and men, and informational messaging is better with mature audiences. Reducing ad avoidance rather than maximizing attention can be a proven strategy to deliver higher returns. But we do have evidence that attention drives outcomes, as these examples show significant lifts or noteworthy lifts in brand awareness, conversions, and sales. There are different methods for measuring attention and different metrics that are reported. The methods include eye tracking, brainwave tracking, surveys, brand lift studies, and the metrics include things such as looking at the size of the ad, the position, the viewability, the duration, the clutter, attitudinal lift outcomes, and behavioral sales outcomes. This is how one attention measurement company depicts the landscape, differentiating between human attention measurement and attention proxies that are predicted based on the impression view time. These are also differences between companies that are measuring media attention and those that are measuring creative attention, leading to what some call an attention stack, covering creative, media, planning, and attribution. TVision is one company that measures the attention that people are paying to television. And this is just a visual of how they measure it. They have passive eye tracking devices attached to the main TV set, as well as ACR capabilities to pick up the sound, and people in the household have agreed to have their viewing tracked. It's a panel of 5,000 US households. The ad is served to the active viewers, and TVision reports on the people in the room, looking at that, which is their measure of viewability, as well as eyes on screen, their measure of attention. Lumen and Realize are just two companies that use cameras to track eye movement during viewing of digital media. And attention measurements outputs are varied. You can look at the attentive seconds per 1,000 views, or you can look at the dwell time, the duration to an ad, or you can actually look at a heat map of eye tracking throughout the digital exposure. What we have learned, attention can fall off quickly. It varies by platform and by ad length. We've learned that viewability and attention are not identical. You can have a highly viewable ad, but it still may not get a lot of attentive viewing. We can look at attention in relation to cost to help show the true cost of attention. Here we have an example looking at the attentive seconds per 1,000, called the attention per 1,000, compared to the cost per 1,000. And we've also learned that there seems to be a correlation between higher attention and higher ad recall. Attention has become one of the new levers in negotiations between buyer and seller. Media buyers want to guarantee the audience based on attention, but media sellers only want to guarantee on things they can actually control. Maximizing attention requires more effort to traffic than regular scheduling. Independent measurement and validation is crucial, and the industry appears to be moving to attention measurement that combines the accuracy of actual observations through camera tracking primarily with the scale of predictive modeling.